MANTA, a port in a city of tradition, culture and modernity that joins two spectacular landscapes. Nowadays, it is shown to the world in all its geographical and infrastructural potential as a complete service metropolis in the center of the world. It is strategically located in Ecuador, South America. Makes it the getaway to the continent and the aces of connection with the rest of the world, powering its quality and projecting its outward. Every corner of its land shows an ancestral essence, exhibit its knowledge and skills on which is built the development of the city. Culture is preserved because it's lived through dance, theater, painting, craft, and music that rescue the history and places them in the soul of all the people who live here, creating a sense of belonging to this land and making it the meeting point of the arts. The best seafood is extracted from the sea, with handmade techniques that is the highest cultural expression of the city. Fishing is a tradition that has allowed the city to consolidate a fishing fleet with more than 2,000 small boats that perform the activity. It is undeniable that the engine of the mantense economy are artisanal and industrial fishing that gives place to a whole chain of production, starting with fishing boat, processing, transformation, and packaging of fish product, trading and exporting of the marine wealth. As a result, the city represents 80% of Ecuador's tuna fleet, processing an average of more than 400 tons of tuna per year. The fleet is one of the largest in the Eastern Pacific coast and among the first for volume and captures. Exportation incomes exceed $1 million, and it's estimated that mantense tuna reaches about 33 countries worldwide. The commercial fishing industry grows along with the agribusiness industry, the processing and exporting of tawa and coffee. Thanks to the latest technology in trained personnel, the brand of the city has been patented. Manta's economy success is that its inhabitants are hardworking. Businessmen and traders are truthful and experienced, given by the best training, daily work. An example of this is found in MANTA Shipyard, a very attractive place for all the people who visit Turkey Beach, where they can observe the repairing of boat industry, being this an activity of typical manifestation of the work of the people in the coastal area of Manabí region. MANTA has natural quality and its harbor and make it one of the best port city of the world because of its geographical location and deep water. It is the nearest port to the largest transfer terminal of Pacific Asia, and it's open to larger vessels, which is an advantage for foreign trade. It has a natural depth of 12 meters, international and local fishing piers, docks of 110 acres for containers and cargo, and the ship's entry is direct without entry channels. Every year, around 20 cruise ships arrive to MANTA with around 19,000 tourists per season. Additionally, it's preparing to receive more visitors with new project in terms of tourism. Many prefer to arrive to this port for its affordable prices in terms of services, food, craft, and entertainment. The potential of the city and country attract world-class projects, and one of these is building a deep water port where the depth will oscillate between 18 to 20 meters and a breakwater of 1,200 meters, positioning it as a point of international cargo transfer and a worldwide commercial maritime port. Ecuador welcomes visitors to this Asian port and gladly receive business and projects of great significance such as the Pacific Refinery, the country emblematic piece of engineering, at the time when it starts to operate, will be able to provide petroleum products of excellent quality to the country and the world. International Airport, possessor of the best tracks of South America with more than 2,800 meters long and 45 meters wide, that receive local and international arrivals. Food market Los Esteros, they are under construction, building on a modern infrastructure pointing towards the architectural development and business plan. MANTA Business Center, Pacific Mall, will be the largest shopping center in the region with an area of 120,000 meters, 200 stores, and more than 1,200 underground parking spaces. Tourist commercial projects in La Poza. Due to its location next to the sea, this area is desired by national and international investors who find in MANTA a great economic and touristic potential. Tourist corridor in Turkey in front of La Gitamia is a project of urban regeneration for the city, in which will be built a children's playground, a square, a historical plaza, restaurants and shopping plaza, fisherman plaza, a zone for sports, and an area for art performances. Sewage and wastewater master plan, which will improve the treatment of sewage, the expansion of drinking water, and the sewage system in the city. Road regeneration. The new phase of MANTA is being constructed on roads and streets with excellent conditions for adequate transportation. This is a privilege board which allowed doing whale watching every year, an activity that is known worldwide. Visitors can choose between ecotourism in Pacoche rainforest or enjoy downtown nightlife. MANTA offers itself to domestic and foreign tourism, and it has a wide range of activities available. It is ideal for water sports, which motivate to take a deep breath and move the body, jog in the dawn, or refresh with its coastal breeze. Another attraction of the tuna capital is its gastronomy. The variety of seafood is the base to prepare exquisite dishes such as ceviche, biche, and cebollado, and the traditional camotillo. So MANTA combines the characteristic of a cosmopolitan city with nature, tradition, culture, and modernity, and is ready to compete in international markets with a non-debated and ambitious attitude, proud of its roots. The current administration know all these attributes and seek to broadcast them abroad to establish trade business with high economic benefits.